Are you looking to crate train a Shih Tzu puppy? In this short video, I'm going to show you how to crate train your Shih Tzu puppy fast in 5 easy steps so you can save time and frustration. And you won't have to be dealing with situations like this. Also, I'm going to give you some pro tips at the end, so make sure you watch all the way to the end because you don't want to miss out on these pro tips. Before we begin, here's a quick question. Do puppies prefer to sleep with you in bed, or do they prefer to sleep in a crate? Stay with me and I'll give you the answer after step 5. So let's get started. First, pick a command word like crate, kennel, bed, home, den, sanctuary. Okay, maybe not sanctuary, but keep it simple, no more than 2 words. How to crate train a Shih Tzu puppy fast. Step 1. Introduce the Shih Tzu puppy to the crate. Bring your puppy to the crate, then hold a treat in front of them. Let them sniff it, and then just put it right inside the crate door. When your puppy goes into the crate to get the treat, say your command word and praise your puppy. As your puppy gets comfortable going into the crate, start putting the treat a little further back each time until it's all the way to the back of the crate. Now, fortunately with a Shih Tzu, it doesn't take that far to get to the back. It should be a small crate. Remember, use your command word and praise every time your puppy goes into the crate. Proceed to step 2 when your Shih Tzu puppy starts going into the crate without hesitation. How to crate train a Shih Tzu puppy fast. Step 2. Feed puppy in crate. When it's feeding time, take the bowl over to the crate. Put it just far enough in that your puppy has to enter the crate to eat. Remember, always use your command word when the puppy goes into the crate. Each feeding, put the bowl a little further back in the crate. Once your puppy is comfortable eating in the crate, calmly close the door while it's eating, then open it when it's done. Close the door in a smooth, fluid motion, not a jerky, fast slam. You don't want to do anything that will startle your puppy. After about 6 feedings, keep the door closed for just about 1 minute after your puppy is finished eating. Slowly keep increasing the times the door is closed after feeding, just about 1 to 2 minute increases. If your puppy starts whining, you've increased the time too fast. This is important, so listen up. If your puppy starts whining or crying, do not let them out until they stop. If you let them out while whimpering, they will start doing it all the time. Without saying a word, just stand or sit by the crate until your puppy stops whining, then just calmly open the door and let them out. Also, it's important to take them outside to potty before you feed them in the crate to make sure they aren't whimpering because they have to go to the bathroom. How to crate train a Shih Tzu puppy fast. Step 3. Practice with longer crating times. Call your puppy over to the crate, put a treat in the crate, and when they go in, remember to say your command word and praise them. Once in the crate, give them another treat, then calmly close the door. Staying silent, sit or stand quietly next to the crate for about 3 minutes, then let them out and praise them. Tip: it helps to have their favorite toy in the crate. After a few times of this, walk out of sight just for about 15 seconds, then come right back in. Just do it calmly and quietly because you don't want to get your puppy excited or for it to think you're playing a game. Start doubling the time that you're out of sight from 15 seconds to 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, etc., working all the way up to 30 minutes. Do this over several days. Remember, if your puppy starts whining or crying, just stand or sit quietly next to the crate until they stop before letting them out. How to crate train a Shih Tzu puppy fast. Step 4. Leaving them in the crate. Once you hit the 30-minute mark and your puppy is staying calm and relaxed in the crate, you can start leaving them in the crate while you're gone. When you're ready to leave, say your command word. If you have diligently been using your command word, they should be readily responding to it by now. And when they go in the crate, give them a treat and praise them, then calmly close the door and leave. Don't make a big deal about this. Don't make a fuss. Do not do anything to get the puppy excited. Just calmly and matter-of-factly close the door and leave. Start with short 10 to 20 minute trips and slowly increase the time. Never leave a puppy in a crate for more than 2 hours. Adult dogs should never be left in a crate for more than 4 hours. How to crate train a Shih Tzu puppy fast. Step 5, night crate training. Put the crate in or near your bedroom. Say your command word, then give them a treat and praise them for going in. Calmly close the door and go to bed. After your puppy is comfortable sleeping in a crate, you can gradually move it away. Puppies will need to go potty often through the night, so be sure to take them outside every time they start whimpering. Then, when you bring them back in, say your command word, praise them, and calmly close the door. You have successfully crate trained your Shih Tzu puppy. Congratulations. Before we get to the pro tips, remember the question from the beginning? Do puppies prefer to sleep in bed with you or in a crate? Well, what's your answer? Bed or crate? Well, the answer is crate. Dogs are den animals, and they feel safer and more secure in small spaces like a crate. Hey, here's a bonus question. Are well-trained dogs happier? Yes or no? And the answer is yes. Dogs want to please you, and they feel more secure and happy when they are pleasing you. The problem is, if you don't take the time to train them, they don't understand what behavior pleases you, and consequently, they don't understand what behavior displeases you. Then, when they do something wrong, they are confused why you're upset. This can cause anxiety, stress, and general angst in a dog. Help your dog be happier and more secure by investing in a quality training program. You don't have to spend a lot of money, and it just takes about 5 to 15 minutes a day. There's a link in the description below for a site that reviews dog training websites. Go to dogtrainingreview.com or just go down to the description below and click the link. And now for the pro tips. But first, if you got value or enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Pro tip number 1, when you're in step 4 and you're ready to leave your puppy in the crate for long periods of time, get it tired by playing it with it and then taking it out for a walk so it can do its business before going into the crate. Pro tip number 2, during night training, be sure to keep the crate close enough that you can hear your puppy whimper when it needs to go potty. Pro tip number 3, don't put towels, rugs, pillows, or other fabrics in the crate because at some point your Shih Tzu puppy will probably start shredding them. Do leave an indestructible chew toy like a Kong in the crate, but nothing too small or that can have little bits chewed off that might become a choking hazard. Bonus pro tip, if your Shih Tzu puppy sounds like this, you didn't get a puppy, you got a cow. Okay, that was a pretty bad joke, but what do you expect? It's a free video. Hey, click the description below to read the reviews and find a quality program for you and your Shih Tzu. Both of your lives will be happier and more fulfilled. Go to dogtrainingreview.com, check out the reviews, or go to the link in the description below. One last thing, if you like this video and you want more like it, then hit the subscribe button to my channel. If you didn't like it, then don't hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.